Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with my February Bath & Body Works Empties. I'm a little bit late, but I think that I will do this better late than never. So I will go ahead and jump right in. The very first thing that I finished up is a Mermaids Are My Spirit Animal Pocketback and Coconut Kiss. This was just a very typical kind of blue coconut, sweet, sugary coconut fragrance. It was okay. I tend to like dry or floral coconuts more than like blue coconut, but from time to time this kind of thing is okay. So I think I'll purchase it again or a form of this again sometime in the distant future, but for right now I'm okay with having parted with this. The next thing that I used up is a travel size Ultra Shea body cream in At the Beach. This is not one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works, but I think that it's a nice coconut sunscreen sand type of fragrance. I do have one more of these and I'm happy that I have one more of these, and I feel like I would like this in a shower gel and in a fine fragrance mist, but in terms of something that I think is hoard worthy, I personally don't think so. So again, I'm glad that I have more of this, but I think after I finish that one, it'll probably be a while before I really crave it again. The next thing that I finished up is my shower gel in Velvet Tuberose. This is the very last shower gel, or at least Bath & Body Works shower gel that was in my entire collection. This is also one of the oldest shower gels that I had. This is from 2012. And it says on the back that Velvet Tuberose is a glamorous symphony of creamy white florals, romanced by intoxicating spices. While I usually think that Bath & Body Works keynotes are kind of stupid and like useless, I actually think that the description on this is really spot on. So you definitely get a creamy floral from the tuberose, but there's some kind of island spice, I guess, to it. So it's not like cinnamon or clove or anything, but I don't know. I can't quite describe it, but it's not like only floral. So I'm sad that this is gone. However, I'm happy that I no longer have things in my collection that are just really old and I have the guilt of keeping them around because I want to embrace them. So again, this is gone. It's a sad day on a level, but actually I'm okay with it. So maybe eventually in another life I will venture online and buy it again, but for right now I'm not going to. I also finished up my body splash, I guess, in Velvet Tuberose. Same thing, really love this. I'm glad I used it up though, so I could really appreciate it. Next thing that I finished up is a lotion in Winterberry Wonder. The keynotes here are Red Winterberry, Ruby Apple, Sparkling Cranberry, Snow Kiss Camellia, and Crystal Vanilla. I think this is okay. It's just a very generic berry scent. This reminds me of a lotion that Bath & Body Works had, I'm talking like 15, 20 years ago, around Y2K, and it came in a snowman shaped bottle. It is called Jingleberry. I swear this smells the exact same way. Again, kind of a nondescript wintry berry, I guess. I will say though that the saving grace of this product, not that I like completely hated it, but the saving grace is I feel like this packaging is pretty nice, especially with the raised glitter. So I actually did not purchase this. My mom gave it to me before she went back to the States because she was visiting over Christmas and didn't want to take this back home, so she just left it with me. So that's how I wound up with that. The next thing I finished up was a Frosty Sips Limerita Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. The keynotes here are fresh lime, citron, and sugared lemons. I feel like it's nice to have Bath & Body Works soaps again. And, okay, this sounds gross, so like don't get me wrong, but I'm not washing my hands as much as I used to. Like I feel like I'm still washing them adequately. But yeah, I'm just not using soap as quickly as I used to back in the States. So I'm not really having a problem with getting dry hands from this. So I'm happy to have Bath & Body Works soaps in my collection again. Granted, I only have 2 others that are not currently being used. But yeah, I think that I will buy more soaps again at the next semi-annual sale here. And then the very last thing I finished up is another fine fragrance mist. This is in Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea. This originally debuted kind of spring 2015. It was a great line, by the way. I really enjoyed this line. So not necessarily I liked all the fragrances, but I thought that it was a thoughtful and cohesive line. I guess I'll say that. So yeah, finished up Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea. I actually found, to my surprise, that I don't think I'll repurchase it. And if I had said that a year ago, it would have been like earth-shattering, because this used to be my favorite one from the entire collection. However, something about this, I feel, it just smelled too much like alcohol, and I found that I was sneezing a lot when I used this. It was very strange because I don't have allergies. I've never really been, you know, that person who's like always congested, but yeah, I just did not agree with something that was in this, which is weird because I've used a bottle of this before with no issues. So I don't know, but it kind of deters me from buying this kind of thing again, which is surprising, but you know. So yeah, my favorite one now from the entire collection is Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla, and I have a set of that. So again, this was fine to use up, but I'm glad that it's gone just because it did kind of irritate me a little bit. So that is it for my February Bath & Body Works Empties. As always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.